Everybody, I am here to do the reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm only going to use one deck, and we're just going to pull one card at first to get the overall energy of the reading. Then we're going to continue on to see what messages Spirit has for you guys. So I hope you guys are having a great weekend. I hope that you're staying safe. I hope you're staying healthy and all of that stuff. Hope you had a really good 4th of July. I didn't do anything, obviously, with all the things that are going on in the world. Everything around me has been canceled for the most part, but so I didn't do much of anything but laying in bed last night. I think I was up until 2 this morning listening. There's like fireworks were being let off all around me. So people were definitely celebrating, which is awesome. So anyway, again, this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Also, guys, if you could, please like, share, subscribe, comment on my videos. It really helps my channel. It helps for my channel to get out there and get circulated so that, you know, these messages that I put out reach as many viewers as they can to try to, you know, help and provide guidance to them. So I really appreciate it when you guys do that. So if you could, I thank you. So overall energy of this reading for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's see what we have. All right. So 8 of Wands. So some type of communication coming in, guys. There's definitely some kind of communication. Bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. Maybe some communication from an ex, perhaps. No. But it's good communication. It's coming in, and it's good communication, and it's quick. It's going to be quick. So let's see what your messages are. Messages. Okay, so we have the 3 of Wands. We have the Death card. We have the Ace of Cups. We have the Strength card. The 3 of Swords. The King of Pentacles and the Star card. So, whatever this communication coming in is, it's something that you guys have been waiting on. It's good news. It's good news, whatever it is. And you've been waiting for this with this 3 of Wands here. This is what you've been waiting to hear. All right? With the Death card, obviously the Death card talks about the end of something, but the birth of something else. It's like a transformation. You can see the white horse here coming out of this, just this dark, dismal, negative place. So something is ending. Something negative is ending. Something bad is coming to an end. And out of that ending, something is going to give way. Something good is going to come out of that, okay? Then, of course, we have the Ace of Cups, which is about love. It could be self-love. This could be with somebody else. This could be new love. There is some heartache here. And there has been some heartache. There has been some pain involved in whatever this situation is, whatever this Ace of Cups is. But Spirit is asking you to be strong here. You have the ability to get through whatever this is. The King of Pentacles with this Star card, definite healing coming in. With the King of Pentacles, you know, the King of Pentacles talks about, you know, there's no reward without a risk, taking the chance on something. If you want something, you have to be willing to invest it. You have to be willing to take a risk on something. But there's also an element of you know, investing wisely into something here, not just jumping headfirst into it, okay? This is a more, you know, grounded type of energy. This is earth energy here, going kind of slow. But there's an element of healing. The Star card talks about healing. It's about wish fulfillment, hope, you know. There could be an ending of a romance here. There could be a breakup. There could be a breakup. And it could be you breaking up or leaving a situation, you know, ending a relationship here, ending some type of a relationship because you know it's just the best thing to do for you. But we'll see. Let's see what the clarifiers have to say. What is this Three of Wands, Spirit? So Three of Wands, we have the High Priestess. So whatever this communication coming in, whatever this, sorry, I heard something. It's suddenly it is storming like crazy outside, and it's like hitting up against my window. I didn't even know it was storming. But anyway, whatever this communication coming in is, it's something that you've been waiting on. But it's also something with the, you know, the High Priestess. I feel like, you know, she's about secrets. She knows, okay? She doesn't say anything, but she knows. Your intuition. So whatever this is, this communication, you knew it was coming. You knew this communication was coming in. This could be this person. Maybe you've been in separation and somebody is reaching out to talk to you. Let's see. What is this Death card here? What is this Death card? Spirit? The Death card, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the King of Pentacles here. So there definitely is a relationship, I feel. This is definitely talking about a relationship. And I feel like this communication's coming in. This could be from, you know, you could be reaching out. I feel like somebody's reaching out to you. And I feel like the communication, they want to talk about this. I feel like there was a breakup. There was a breakup. I don't feel like you guys are in communication right now, but it's coming. And I feel like with this Death card here, that's putting an end, not necessarily, I don't feel like it's putting an end to the relationship. I did without, you know, before I got the clarifiers out, but now I'm feeling like you're putting an end to this, to not speaking, the end of not communicating with one another. And now there's going to be some communication coming in, and this communication, it could be coming from somebody with the Queen of Pentacles energy. The Queen of Pentacles, she's very loving. She's a very nurturing person. So this person that's communicating with you is a very loving person, very nurturing person, wants to protect their family, takes care of their family as best they can. More of a feminine feel to the Queen of Pentacles. Obviously, it's a queen. So this could be you, this could be the other person, but I feel like this person, whoever this Queen of Pentacles person is, they're reaching out to you. They want to put an end to this. They want to put an end to the non-communication. And you knew this was coming. You felt this. But you're glad. You're glad this is coming in because this is what you wanted. You've been wanting to talk to this person. You've been wanting for this person to reach out to you. And now they are. And they're ready to talk. Oh my goodness, my cards just flew out everywhere. They're ready to talk. They're ready to talk. And I feel like it is to talk about this relationship. There is to have, you know what? It's not storming. My son is outside and he has the water hose and I think he's shooting it up against my window. I'm telling you, teenage kids. But anyway, sorry. This person is definitely reaching out to you. And you're glad. You knew this was coming. You were hoping that this was going to happen, but you felt it. You knew they were going to reach out to you. You just knew. And you've been waiting for it. And now I feel like this communication, you're going to discuss a lot of things. This relationship, this pain that happened, this heartbreak that happened between the two of you. But we have the couple here. We have the King and we have the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like this is a pretty deep connection here, okay? So let's see, what is this Ace of Cups? Let me tell you about this Ace of Cups. Told you, 8 of Wands. They want to talk about, there's going to be conversation regarding this connection, you know? There's going to be there's a conversation coming regarding this connection, wanting to end whatever animosity is between the two of you or has been going on, wanting to repair and to fix and rebirth this relationship, wanting to change it into something better. There's a love here, and I feel like it's a very strong love, especially we have this Star card here. I feel like this is a very intense love. Could be a soulmate. But and they want to discuss, because there's something that happened. There was something that happened that was painful. You guys, I feel like you guys broke up. I feel like there was a separation here. But we'll see. What is the Strength card, Spirit? What can you tell me about the Strength card? Excuse me. We have the Hermit. So with the Strength card being here, I feel like that it's going to take strength, it's going to take courage, it's going to take determination from both sides, okay? From you and this person, okay? And I feel like you have gone in very, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. All right. I know the King and Queen of Pentacles are here, but you don't have to be, but I feel like you could. And the reason I say this is because the star, see the little star in there? Illuminating the way, illuminating the path. I don't know. I just saw that star card and it made me think of Aquarius, and you've got the star here. So some of you most definitely are dealing with an air sign, Aquarius. But anyway, I feel like with this Hermit card, there's been a lot of soul searching, but I feel like this is on both parts. I feel both of you have gone within. I feel like there's been a separation. Maybe you're currently in a separation. This hasn't happened yet, but it's coming. And I feel like there's been a lot of soul searching on both parts. I don't feel like one of you is out here carrying on or the other one was out here carrying on. I feel like there's just been a lot of soul searching, and both of you have really been thinking long and hard and going within and looking inside yourselves and trying to figure out, you know, what do you want? What do you want to do? Do you want this? But I think that both of you know that this connection is special. I feel like it is. I'm feeling like this connection is special. I don't feel like this is a new love. It could be. It's general. But I just don't feel like this is something new. I feel like this is where, I feel like two people are separated and not in communication right now. I don't feel like it's a nasty energy that you're not in communication. I think you both I think some things happen and you both just decided to, okay, we're just going to step away. And while you've been away, there's been a whole lot of soul searching on both sides. And you've been waiting, or they've been waiting, take it how it resonates. You've been waiting for this person to get in touch with you, and it's good. It's not bad. It's been a good. You're hoping that they get in touch with you, knowing there was a knowing, and they have, and they are. What is this Three of Swords here? What is this Three of Swords? The Devil. So there was a lot of toxicity. A lot of toxicity here. And that's what caused this breakup. It could have been addictions. You know, there could have been addictions. There could have been you know, whatever, it's some type of negativity. You know, I don't really, I don't feel like this was like a third party thing. Okay, it could very well been. There could have been some third party energy going on here, and that. But I feel like this is, you know, with this death card. This death card again. This talks about letting something die. It's a rebirth. Okay, so maybe there was some addictions going on in this connection, and now, you know, this person, whomever this was, maybe they went and they got help for an addiction. Maybe you went and you got help for some type of an addiction. And that, because of that, now you're not the same person that you used to be, or they aren't the same person that they used to be. They have transformed themselves, and that's what the death card is all about. Now they want to reach out. They want to tell you about this. This is good news. Look, I want to let you know what I've done. I want to let you know the progress, you know, how far I've come, why I've been silent, why I haven't reached out. And now there's going to be this conversation. They're going to let you know, I still love you. You're going to let them know, I still love you. We still love one another. We still, you know, we want to be with one another. You know I did. I feel like this is ownership. This conversation is about somebody is owning up to the things they've done. You know, this falls right underneath the death card. And I feel like there is going to be a very frank conversation here. And it's going to involve everything that happened, addressing this toxicity, you know, healing, definitely healing. The Star card is coming. And I think you guys are going to you're going to find a way to heal one another. But there's a lot of hope here. There's a lot of love here between you and this other person. All right. So what is this King of Pentacles with this Star card, Spirit? Tell me. Seven of Cups. Now with this Seven of Cups, there could have been a lot of confusion surrounding this situation. There could have been a lot of, you know, again, this could have been a third party, and that could have ended it, and you guys are now going to talk about it, you know, and then you may have found out there was some type of an addiction. And, you know, so that could be what this is, a Seven of Cups. Somebody had a lot of options here or what have you, but it's all going to be talked about. This is all going to come out. And this too, I feel like this is representing all the different things that is going to come out in your conversation. There's a lot of stuff to talk about. There's a lot of stuff. There's bad stuff. There's good stuff. There's a lot of things that you guys are going to converse about. And this is going to be a very deep, deep, deep conversation, guys. Okay? It's good, but it could be triggering. And Spirit needs you to be strong. And Spirit needs you to have the courage to listen and have the courage to actually talk about all of this. It's what you want. You know, even if you don't want to admit this to yourself, the High Priestess is here. This is what you've been waiting on. You've been waiting to hear from this person. For some of you, I feel like this person was away in like a rehab perhaps. So that was kind of why you weren't communicating, because you didn't have much of a choice. And now they're out, and now they're reaching out to you, and they're saying, hey, you know, can we talk? Can we just go sit somewhere and have a conversation? You know, this is going to be a very intense, this is going to be a very deep conversation here, but there is so much healing. This is going to be a very healing conversation for the both of you. It's going to be very open, very honest. I feel like both of you are going to be on the same page. You're going to be both grounded here. I think it's going to be a really good thing. I know, you know, it might be, because, you know, talking about this is not going to be easy. It can be painful, but it's going to be healing. I mean, look at this Star card. It's such a pretty card, you know. It is so pretty. I hope I don't get in trouble because there's, you know, nudity. I didn't realize it until just now. But it's such a pretty card. There's hope. There's healing. You know, brighter days are on the horizon. Better days are here. They're coming. And I just feel like this is going to be a very cleansing, getting it all out. Just everything. Releasing everything. Getting it all out. Everything that needs to be discussed, putting it all out there. Because I feel like this is a very deep love. I feel like this is a very strong connection here. But there is a conversation, a very, very deep emotional conversation that is going to take place. But it's good. It's good, Scorpio. It's good. So that's what I have for you guys. So I hope it resonates. If it doesn't, that's okay. Don't make it fit. Go check out the videos for the other signs in your chart. While we're on that subject real quick, I just want to say, if, you know, you're watching this reading and you're one of those that, you know, this doesn't resonate with, or you don't read this card the way that I see this card, or then I suggest you should start your own tarot channel instead. I mean, I'm not trying to be smart aleck, but I'm really tired of, you know, people leaving me negative comments, cursing me out, for crying out loud, calling me awful names because the reading is not, you know, doesn't resonate with them, or they think that I'm reading the cards wrong, you know. And I usually will delete those comments, or if I do respond to them, I will try to do so with positivity and whatnot. But I'm just getting to the point. I mean, I don't get them a lot, but I'm getting enough of them, and I'm getting to the point to where it's like, okay, you know, I'm getting to my the end of my line here and the end of my rope, and I'm just about to blast somebody. So, you know, if you're watching this and this doesn't resonate, or you don't think I'm reading the cards the way that you feel the cards should be read, you know, just move along. There are tons and tons and tons of other tarot readers out on YouTube that are phenomenal, and they're like so good, you know, and maybe they resonate more with you. Not everybody's going to resonate with me or what I have to say, you know. Everybody's different. And but you don't have to cuss me. You don't have to leave me negative comments. You don't have to curse at me. You know, there's enough negativity and hate in this world as it is. I'm not the person, I don't need that. I don't want it on my channel. I don't want the comments like that, you know. Now if you're sitting there saying, hey Jen, you know, I can't really hear you, or hey Jen, could you make the card? Things like that are different. That's feedback, and I appreciate that. And I do try to read those, and I try to, you know, fix whatever might be an issue when it comes to things like that. But just because this reading doesn't resonate, or because you don't think that the Three of Wands should be meaning the way that I see it, there's no need to leave me a comment calling me terrible names or cussing me out for it. That's just mean, and it's just really rude, and it just makes me think, wow, do you not have anything better to do with your life? You know, I'm not about this negativity and hate. Like I said, what the world needs now is love. There is enough negativity and hate that is going around all of us right now. That's the last thing we need, okay? So this doesn't resonate, please just move along. You don't have to be mean to me. You don't have to be, you know, attacking. You don't have to be, just move along. It just wasn't for you, okay? Now, that being said, for those of you this does resonate with, you like my channel, please like, comment, share, subscribe, because it does help for my channel to get circulated and gets my messages out there for, you know, whoever might need it. And I'm all about, this is why I do what I do. It's about trying to help people, you know, and guide them through this, this life, our life journey here to help. And I know that, you know, there's some rough things, and sometimes people, they just need to hear, you know, and they need to hear this guidance. They need to see it, okay? I read my cards. I know the meaning of every single one of the tarot cards, what they truly mean in the decks. I am an intuitive reader, so I usually feel, you know, I might see a card and know that this means, hey, waiting on somebody, but I see this as something else. You know, I'm feeling a different energy, all right? That's because I go with what my intuition tells me and how I feel, what I get off of these cards, okay? So enough about that. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you guys later.